Welcome back. Let's see discussing tackling rivalry and Uxoricide between couples. This takes me to another question, Doctor. It says, should career path and success be seen as threats to husbands now?
No. I would say capital no, because first of all, God ordained marriage. Why? When Adam was created alone, he was tilling the garden, walking alone. He comes back alone, nobody to massage his back, nobody to put food on the table and support him. So women were created by God as helpmates. So when God has blessed you with a good helpmate who is not just there to only be taken from you, but why she's wise enough to go and work and then begins to make more money and become successful, that shouldn't be a threat. Now, but that does not suggest the man should relax and now become a lazy man to start feeding from the wife. No, it's not the way God put it. The man should be the head and supplies to his family. Like, I want to make a suggestion. I don't know who is listening to me. No matter how rich your wife is, don't let her riches intimidate you and make you lose your place as a man. You have a role assigned to you by God.
Yes, as the head of the family.
Yes, and on monthly basis in your own little income, still map out something to give to her. Yes. Say, honey, this is what I'm giving to you for your upkeeps. You are aware that she has millions. You're aware that she has money. That will make that woman to always give you your place. Yes. And then you must also show effort and diligence to always go out to fight for your destiny, to make sure you take care of your family. Don't relax and say, oh, my wife can provide. No. If you do that, you lose your place as a man. So you must go and work hard, and then you must also ensure that whatever support she gives to you in terms of finance, don't go and misuse it. You must go and deploy them wisdomly, prayerfully, and trust God to help you to rise from there. Because I've seen cases where a rich woman supported the husband. This is about the 4th time now. He supported the husband. And at the end of the day, he wasted the whole opportunity.
He will come back with stories.
How would the woman feel? Okay. It's just that the man is blessed that in all the mixed use of the opportunity, the wife still respects him, still loves him. Some women are there, but 1 in a million. Okay. All right. So I want to encourage men, when your wife suddenly becomes richer or more successful, it should be seen from the angle that this is a blessing to you.
And not a threat.
And not a threat. For instance, if your wife is
so not you're happy you don't have a liability.
Yes. If your wife is not liability, you become a liability. Everything, paper in the house, give us money. Tissue, give us money. Everything. Soap, give us money. But when your wife suddenly becomes rich and she's a good woman, she will take care of a lot of things. She may even say, honey, please, don't bother about school fees. Don't bother about things. And some of such women will even give their husband money at the back and come and ask for the money in the public.
Exactly.
To give an impression that my guy is still in charge. Okay. I remember when I started my journey, my wife had more money.
You see?
And then she will give me money at the back and come from the front and ask me for money, and I will give her. So her parents, her people, everybody, that earns me respect and put me in my position. And I was feeling good with her. I was praying for her to have more money. So now that I have the upper hand, I wouldn't forget the past. Okay? So men should see it as an opportunity.
Not a threat.
Not a threat. Men should see it as a plus, because it's going to solve a lot of issues for you. But don't forget my advice. Don't relax at that point. Push on. And then one day, God will help you. You come at par.
Exactly.
And all that. Everybody is happy.
Thank you so much. This is a very interesting one. So it shouldn't really be a threat because of your wife's career. She has career. She has money more than you. Shouldn't be a threat.
Help me,
at the same time, woman, respect your husband. Put your husband in his rightful position. Whether you have money more than him or not. You saw other men before you married him. Maybe you are even more, buoyant, or you have more money before even the marriage was constructed. Still give him his due respect. Even me, there's something things I do. I'll go in my husband's name. My husband say make I do this. He's not the one that gave me the money.
Yes,
The money came from
wisdom.
me. But I go with his name.
Yes.
And then everybody will say, you know, not that he doesn't have. Maybe I may not even ask him. But they say they need it, and I just go on my own and spend money. I say, my husband say I should do this.
Yes.
You know? And it's, oh, in-law. That's how it's supposed to be. Cover your husband when you have money. Please. That's how it's supposed to be, please. So that there will be peace. When we do all these ones, like this issue of killing wife and killing husband will not be there
at all.
You husband, your wife is fortunate to give you money. You don't know what to do. You be wasting it. You should also have mercy on yourself and feel bad for wasting your wife's money. Feel bad about it. Yeah. And then God will help all of us. Then I said, how should a successful wife approach her husband who tends to have inferiority complex?
Wow, lovely question. All right. A successful wife must first of all understand something, that this is your husband, and the husband to every wife is the crown of that woman.
Jibugo.
Yes, is the crown of that woman.
I've spoken in
and
tongues.
Then if you would make up your mind, you saw all other men, and then when you chose him, come rain, come sun, don't forget he's still your husband.
Benny.
That must not be forgotten. So now that you got the money, and then probably for one reason or the other, the guy has inferiority complex and all that, how would you approach the man? First of all, you must make up your mind to be submissive to him, number one. And then number two, find a way to massage his ego. Hail him, my king.
Yes, make him feel that he's the king
my
of the
king,
family. That's it.
My sunshine.
Yes.
My crown. You know, jokingly.
Yeah.
That man will begin to wonder, why is this woman still giving me this honor? Even though I don't have money, even though he's more richer than me.
That's true.
That man will begin to respect you for it and take you as his treasure. Then also, you must also choose your words when you are talking to him. Because everyone that feels inferior, basically, they feel insecure.
Honestly,
any little thing, they flare up. Any little thing, they'll find for
it. They read meaning to it.
Yes, they read meaning to it because they believe that this is the only way we can still maintain our territory as a roaring lion. And we roaring. No, but that is not the issue. Okay, so the woman should find a way to massage his ego, use the right words to him, you know, not because you are richer and then you're not calling him, Emeka, come here. Emeka, bring that cup for me.
Emeka, they just be calling him before. If you started the marriage with calling your direct name, that's a different thing.
It's a different thing.
But if you're calling honey before, when he has money, now
that's
the
no more
from
honey now to Emeka. No. The man will be feeling bad.
Yes.
Okay, so you must find a way to approach him that way. And also, like my host said, some of the things you go to buy, some of the things you want to do on behalf of the family, do it in the name of that man.
Yes, that's it.
When he finds out you have captured that man, there's a way you treat that man can even die for you. Okay.
Anytime.
Yes. Then anytime you want to buy a car, you can use his name and buy it, or something. Just use his name. He is the father of your children. So you must learn to approach. And then on the side of the man, when your wife is wealthy, don't go and start feeling inferior. You must learn to embrace yourself, because a rich wife,
of her.
Yes. Apart from that, Mama, a rich woman, depending on her kind of job, one day may appear in public, and there may be need for the husband to come along.
Of course.
So you must, when you find that God is helping your wife, you must also begin to warm up, to meet up with the level of his new societal placement, because there may be a need that husband and wife is needed.
Yeah.
And then
occasions of programs.
The woman need to talk, the husband need to talk. So instead of you to be intimidated by whatever that God is doing in the life of your wife, go and warm up yourself and prepare to meet up so that you can go along. I never knew who they called Dave, the wife of Joyce Meyer, husband of Joyce Meyer.
Yes, okay,
it's through Joyce Meyer that I got to know the husband. Okay, so when somebody is in front, the person at the back shouldn't feel threatened
at all,
because if the person in front will eventually bring you to the front.
Benny.
if you can align yourself well. So when your wife is in front, it shouldn't be a threat. Because if you align very well and understand that God will surely, breakthrough will start from somebody. It could be from the wife, it could be from the husband.
Man, yeah.
So if the wife is in front, when you align properly, eventually the wife will bring you to the front.
Yes.
If the husband is in front, eventually you pull the wife to the front. Okay, so I think that is how.
Right, thank you so much.
Thank
we'll
you.
take one more. So we'll take a break now. Come back, continue. Vivid View.
Say and do it.